What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. Today, reset day, we have a new Sever mission, so we're going to be going through there. Pretty fun one this week, along with collecting our Automaton and our Bobblehead, which they are in the same area. So right here in Sever Rage, it's a fairly easy one compared to the others that we have had so far, dealing with Caiatl and Dominus Ghaul from back at the very beginning of Destiny 2. Now right here inside of the Sever Rage mission, it's a pretty linear path throughout the beginning. Just keep following the waypoints. We will have to deal with a few more enemies than we have in the past with working our way to a room, but once we actually reach this gigantic room where we have to clear out a bunch of enemies, that's the first time where we actually have to do anything, and it's super easy. We just clear them all out, and we actually get help from some of Caiatl's Cabal, so that is also pretty nice. Once we clear out this entire gigantic room here, then we have to set down our first way beacon and set it down, and then we are actually able to open up the door and go into our second room, which is where our nice invincible friend comes back with his swords trying to attack us. Now inside of this room, there's going to be a few fuses that we have to shoot, and this is also where both of our collectibles are. So once we shoot this fuse, the door opens where this red pipe is, and we are able to sneak underneath it, where we will have to pull a manual switch for an override. Now, right behind where this manual switch is actually where our Calus Automaton is, so you kind of have to go a little bit farther here, past the board where we're going to actually interact with, to where this other red pipe is, and kind of duck and dodge in behind, and then we will find our Calus Automaton, where we listen to his message and get that triumph done. Only one more next week, where we'll be able to finish that up for our seal. Now, once we actually hit the manual override, we have to incinerate the actual enemy. So you can lead them down into this little hallway right here underneath where the switch is, and you'll be able to incinerate with this button. It kind of locks them in and it destroyed them. Very, very cool little aspect of the mission, since we haven't been able to damage them the entire time. Now, after we defeat that gigantic Cabal that can't be damaged until we incinerate it right there, actually inside of the area with the purple on the floor, if you duck down in this corner as I did here and work your way underneath that platform that we're standing on, this is where our Calus Bobblehead is as well. So you can grab that and get our 8th one, go turn it in the helm, and just like our Calus Automatons, we have one more next week in our final Sever iteration. After we collect that, we head back out to where Caiatl's friends are and is helping us, and then we can work our way down this gigantic area where the fans were. Now they are off, and we actually get to where the boss is and talking to Caiatl and Dominus Ghaul, which we actually have. The boss is Dominus Ghaul, the nightmare version, but there isn't any different health bars where he goes immune. I just did some linear fusions and used my super on him here, and it was a super easy clear. Definitely one of the faster versions that we've had. So it's a nice quick little guide for you guys. Nothing too crazy besides that one room where we have to shoot those different fuses and where we can collect the Bobblehead as well as the Automaton. That's really the only confusing part of this mission. Everything else kind of just leads you into there and then into the boss room. So hopefully this helped you guys out, get those collectibles as well as deal with this Sever Rage. We only have one more week of our Sever iterations, and then it might start over, or we're going to have something to do with the story. So I'm definitely excited to see what happens there. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.